Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm Diego Maradona. This is the weather for the third week of February. Hola!
Hello, it's Mischief and me, that's right, and we're here to tell you what the weather's going to be like for the third week of February. So if you're looking to go out on a boat trip, or you just want to know what the weather's doing in Phuket for this week, then stay tuned for the next 8 minutes or so, and I'm going to tell you. Plus, I got a top tip on the best tours to go on this week, and your hair's getting stuck in my mouth. There you go, right then, let's go do the weather. Got it? Good. Oh, here comes the other one. See? The other one! Hello, doggies! Right, let's go do the weather! Hello! Jay here. You know that already because you just saw me do the intro. Anyway, it's hot here at the moment, and it's only February. It's not even the hottest month yet, but it is damn hot out there. Now, I'm a little bit late recording this. This is Sunday afternoon I'm recording this because I've been busy at a horse show. That's right! I don't just do boats, I do horses too. Ha! What? Which is interesting because it was Chinese New Year on Friday just gone, and I was at the horse show, so that kind of relates, doesn't it, a little bit? And it was Valentine's Day, but that doesn't relate because I didn't have a Valentine. No, I didn't get no flowers, no chocolate, no nothing. But it doesn't matter because I'm here to do the weather and to let you know what the weather's going to be like for the third week of February. I think it's the third week anyway. Very hairy today, and because it's hot, it's quite itchy and sweaty and stinky. So I need to go and have a shower after this, but you don't need to know about that either, do you? No. Right then, this is windy. This is what we use to show us what the wind's doing, so it shows where the wind's coming from, if there's going to be wind, and if there is going to be an inclement weather, where it's coming from. And trust me, there is no inclement weather because it's peak season right now, and it's hot, and then a little bit hot, with a little breeze every now and again, especially in the mornings. That's pretty much what it's going to be like all week. But let's have a watch anyway. So you've got Phuket's in the middle here. You've got similar little islands which are there. You've got Phi Phi, which is here. Phang Nga Bay here. You've got Ratchas, which is down here. Coral Island here. Mai Ton and Khai Islands are around about in here. All very good stuff. Now, purple, see this purple here, this purple here, this purple here. Purple's good. That's no wind. Blue is very, very, very light wind. Green, a little bit more wind. Yellow, more wind. Orange, windy. And if you see this dude, that's right, Ron Burgundy means it's blowing its off. Have to bleep that bit, Miguel, won't you? Oh, yes. Anyway, we don't get much Ron Burgundy, to be fair, which is good. Oh, I watched Dodgeball last night with my daughter. I don't think she really appreciated it as much as I liked it back from when was Dodgeball? It must have been early 2000s. Anyway, she didn't appreciate it. I did. I thought it was very, very funny. Right, so this is Sunday afternoon as we look at, so this is right now. And as you can see, there's not much happening. Let's look at Sunday evening. Tiny little breeze coming in, but nothing to worry about. Sorry, I'm really, really itchy. I've got to that point where I want to grow it out, my beard, but it's at that really annoying bit where everything just tickles and itches.
I want to take a shower.
You probably don't know about that unless you had a beard or if you have something else that grows a bit long and itches and tickles. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move on. Let's look at Monday the 16th. Oh, it's an interesting day. Monday the 16th. Now, this will be the pattern for the entire week. It'll be a little bit windy in the morning, a slight breeze coming in, and then it eases off in the afternoon. That's my prediction. I honestly haven't looked. So this is Monday the 16th. Similar Islands looks beautiful. It's a good time to go to Similar Islands right now. That's for sure. By the way, they do close on May 15th. So I'd go there now or next month. So the quicker you get out there, the quicker... No, that doesn't make sense, does it? The quicker you get out there, the quicker it is. It's not the quicker you get out there, because if you're not coming to Phuket before the May 15th, then you're a little bit unlucky, aren't you? You won't be able to go. Anyway, go to Similar Islands. It's nice right now. Phi Phi looks good, Phang Nga Bay looks good, everywhere looks good. Let's look at Monday afternoon. Monday afternoon looks lovely too. Look, loads of purple here. In fact, I know a joke about, maybe I'll do the purple joke. Should I do the purple joke at the end? I could do the purple. I'll do the purple joke at the end. That's right. On my top tips of what's tours to go out, which I'm going to do at the end, and I'm going to do the purple joke at the end, which is very, very funny. Let's look at Tuesday the 17th. Oh, a little bit of wind in the morning down here, and then in the afternoon, does it die off? Yes, it does. There's a surprise. Let's look at Wednesday the 18th. Wowzers. Wednesday the 18th looks a bit windy. I think I was going to go out on Wednesday. I'm going out on Wednesday afternoon, though. Oh, look at that. It does drop off a little bit down Similar Islands. There's still a little bit of wind here, but honestly, like light green, there's nothing to worry about. It might be a little bit chop, chop, chop coming back from Phi Phi. I'm going to Phang Nga Bay, though, I think, on Wednesday. I booked the pet sitter already. So, yes. Thursday the 19th. Wowzers. Bit windy if you're going up to Similar Islands in the morning, so it might be a little bit bouncy there. A bit bouncy going down to Phi Phi, but once again, it's only green. It's nothing really much to worry about. Thursday afternoon, a little bit wind here down in Phi Phi. Oh, there's a nice, this is lovely, look, purple patch here. I don't know what this green is here, but this purple looks lovely over Similar Islands. So Thursday does look a little bit windy, but nothing once again to really, really worry about. It just might be a bit choppy coming back from places. But you want that breeze because it cools it down, because trust me, it's stinking hot out there at the moment. Let's look at Friday the 20th. Windy in the morning. There's a surprise. Let's watch in the afternoon. Oh, look at this. Band of purple here. So you go, a little bit of wind, nothing, a little bit of wind. So I'm not sure how that really works. It might be a bit bouncy from Phi Phi, but once again, it's only green, so there's nothing to worry about. Saturday the 21st, bit of wind in the morning, but once again, only green. So it'll be a little bit chop, chop, a little bit chop. Scat man! A little bit green. Oh my God. A little bit bouncy going down to Phi Phi, but nothing to worry about. Look at that. Saturday afternoon looks beautiful. Looks very, very nice. Sunday the 22nd. Wowza, woo woo, goo goo. Look at that. Sunday the 22nd. My daughter's got to go do her Duke of Edinburgh Award test exhibition. Exhibition, not exhibition. Exhibition. What's the word? We go for a walk and a hike. You go for a walk and a hike and camping. Not exhibition. Excursion. No, not excursion. I can't remember what the word for it is. Anyway, there you go. It looks nice on Sunday. It's going to be hot. And Sunday afternoon looks good as well. So, basically, all throughout the week, apart from Thursday, where it's a wee bit windy in the morning and in the afternoon, the rest of the week looks fan-flipping-tastic. Now, let's look at our cute weather. Oh, go away, advert. What's that for? Video production in your city? No, we don't need that. Go away, advert. So, at the moment here, Sunday is 33. Monday, it says there's a chance of rain on Monday. There's a 75% chance of rain on Monday. I don't think so. There hasn't been any rain. Well, actually, there was a storm about 5 nights ago, which was well needed because I needed to fill up my water troughs. It didn't really fill up that much, but it was all right. 31 degrees, 32 degrees, 32 degrees, 34 degrees on Friday, 34 degrees on Saturday, and 34 degrees next weekend. So next weekend, it's going to be stinking hot. And I say it's 34, it actually feels a lot hotter because there's a lot of humidity in the air and it's very, very sticky. You need lots of showers because everything's really sticky and horrible. Right, let's look at the TMD weather radar, this shows us where the rain is. You see these little patches of rain here. These down in Trang, so quite far away from Phuket, to be fair. This is live as I look at this on Sunday afternoon, and so it's pointless for you, really. But there you go. So, top tips on which to get away from this. Let's go to a nice day, let's go to Sunday afternoon. There you go, looks good. So let's look at the top tips of tours. Top tips of tours to go out for this week. Shall I run them down? Phang Nga Bay, always a winner. And the bioluminescence, I went out and did bioluminescence last week for something that we can't talk about because I signed for the NBA. I'll show you these again. I'm sure, I don't remember. I watched the video and they didn't show up because they didn't see them because the focus didn't work. So if I hold them there, maybe they will focus. Maybe they won't. I don't know. Anyway, Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal. And Maradona, if anyone who cares. He's obviously not in the NBA. Anyway, start for the NBA. Go do the bioluminescence because it was amazing the other night. It was really, really cool. I got my shirt and I pulled my shirt up, so to speak, through the water. It looked like I had a galaxy on my shirt. It was very, very cool. So go and do that. As I said, Similar Islands are worth doing right now. Don't wait too long. They close on the 15th of May. So if you want to do them this month or next month. After March, April, it starts to get a little bit swelly out in the open sea. See, because you go from Simlands, go from here to here. It takes about 2 hours, and you're in the open ocean. So it can get a bit swelly. So I would go either next week or March. If you start looking at April, it starts to get a little bit, you're not really sure if it's going to be good or not. There's my top tip. What else I think is really nice to do? One thing that I've not done for a long time is Ratcha. Ratcha is beautiful clear water. It's got the same crystal clear water as Similar Islands, and it's just a bit closer. Although I think that the snorkelling is obviously better at the Similar Islands than it is at Ratcha. But if you don't want to do the 2-hour journey, then Ratcha is really beautiful. And it's got some really good food. There's a Somtam trolley there somewhere. I have to ask Lisa because she always goes there and takes us to the Somtam little trolley on land. And I'm not sure if she'll come with you. We can ask. So there you go. That's my top tips on what tours to go on and the weather for next week, which looks like it's going to be hot, sticky, a little bit of wind in the morning, dies off in the afternoon apart from Thursday, where it looks like a little bit more wind. Will there be rain? I very much doubt it. Oh, there you go. That's your third week of February covered. Hey, do you want the purple joke? All right then. Hey, do you want the purple joke now? Okay then. There's a purple kingdom. In the purple kingdom live purple people, purple houses, purple fields, purple trees, purple lampposts, purple roads, even purple sheep and purple goats. Purple everywhere. And the purple kingdom has got a beautiful purple princess. She's gorgeous, but an evil purple king. But one day a purple prince rides on his purple stallion with his purple shield and his purple sword across the purple land to the purple kingdom and gets to the purple castle, knocks on the door, says, "Can I come in?" The purple guard, yes, purpley, come in. The purple prince goes in. He goes up to the purple king, goes, "I want to marry your purple daughter." The purple king goes, "You can't marry my purple daughter." So the purple prince, who's quite aggressive, pulls out his purple sword, so to speak, and says, "I'm going to marry the purple princess, or I'm going to kill the purple king." The purple guards rush in and grab the purple prince. They take the purple prince down to the purple dungeons, and they open the purple dungeon's door and go, "Indigo." No? I thought it was quite funny. I thought it was quite good. Ha! Anyway, the purple prince escapes from the purple dungeon. That's right, he gets on his purple horse with his purple sword and his purple shield. He rides across the purple land, past the purple people, past the purple lampposts, past the purple sheep, along the purple roads. He gets to the purple coast. There's a purple boat waiting for him. He jumps in his purple boat. He sails across the purple sea to a purple desert island with a purple palm tree. He wakes up on the purple desert morning on the purple desert island with a purple palm tree, and his purple boat's gone. He's marooned.
Got him! Got him!
There you go, that's the purple joke, and that's the weather with me, Joe the Shark. Check it out next week, make sure you like and subscribe. We do daily weather updates each day, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube Shorts. Woo-hoo!